Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Welcome back to our blindish playthrough of Blueprints. It's such a... I've been saying that hundreds of times over the past year. It's even at this stage when we've done so many phase 2 semi-blind episodes at this stage, it's really hard to shake that habit. So blindish works for me because as I start saying the word blind, it gives me a chance to correct it. Anyway, it's wonderful to have you here with me again today. I hope you're doing well. We're going to go into day 136 and things are starting to sort of shift a little bit yet again, because at this stage, we've been on this really fabulous remo hunt for, I'm not even sure how many episodes now, something like, feels like kind of 6 or 7 to me, but it might even be more than that. And at this stage, we're actually through most of them. Hey, I got some mail. This is a really, that's right, and sauna. Yeah, we did some nice tomorrow rooms yesterday. So, as it is today, I only have 4 remos left to get, and 2 of them are unavailable to me until I get back over into the atelier and the rough draft. So the only 2 that I have left to get in the house are closet and morning room. Morning room, of course, being dependent on what the game allows me to get from kitchen. So given that, today we're going to tear up our rule book. We have no rules. We have no rules for the remos whatsoever. I think there's no real point to having rules for what might be just trying to get 1 in the house today. It may be that closet is my only option. So we're just going to try and get closet, and we're just going to try and get morning room. But what's happening is that I'm starting to also get some other goals today as well. So, in fact, even saying the word today might be a little bit different, because this might be an episode that I have said this a few times, but I might actually mean it this time. Excuse me, I just dropped my pen on the floor. We may have multiple days in this episode. Let's see how we go. So what's happening is that Steve and Kuma have let me know that it would probably be a little bit better for me to try some of my outer room experiments before getting the final remos in the atelier and rough draft. So that's what I'm going to do. So for now, my goal today, right now, is still to go and get Shrine and still to get Monk's Blessing. I'm going back into Monk's Blessing mode, and I do have a range of outer rooms that I want to try. I mean, quite frankly, there are dozens that I want to try, but I've got a few that the remos specifically has sort of, led me towards, all of which were very much high up on my original list of things I wanted to try in the outer room anyway. So we're going to aim towards doing that. But the only thing we can do on this particular in-game day is get Shrine and get the Monk's Blessing. So we might aim to call it a day quite early so that we can actually do one. So we can actually call it a day in one of those rooms. And at the very top of my list is, in fact, Entrance Hall, because I freaking want to see what Entrance Hall looks like. And there was a remo that seems to indicate that there's something for me to smash with Power Hammer in the west. And at the moment, the 2 ways I'm thinking about interpreting that are either that I've got to smash these things in an outer room version of the entrance hall, so I want to try that, or perhaps it's smashing these things in the rough draft version of entrance hall, which, would have to happen with atelier and rough draft. Anyway, so that's one of the big reasons I'm super curious to do this. But yeah, there are many, many other rooms I want to try. Oh, great. Sleeping Mask coupon book, keys, generally very useful, but that means we've actually got some keys to start off the day, which is really nice. And check it out, 41 gems as well. So it's almost a shame that we might be having a shorter day today because we're really gemmed up. We're really stepped up. We're really gemmed up. And, okay. Key card and magnifying glass. Cool. All right. Now, that also means that also means that, of course, as usual, I'm going to keep trying more observatories every single day. Every single day, like no matter how quickly I do the day, we're going for more observatories. And of course, that also means if I can manage to make a Chamber of Mirrors happen, that would be a great help as well to try and get, even more observatories, because I feel like I really want to see more of that message, that Spiral of Star message. I'm still interested in trying to get more lost and founds, in trying the payroll thing finally. But specifically, my plan with the entrance halls does require one of my old favorites, Power Hammer, to make an appearance again. So I think if I can do it today, if I can manage to get like Broken Lever, the battery pack, and the sledgehammer, put them all in workshop and make a power hammer, then if we manage that today, then we put it in coat check so we have it for tomorrow. That'd be great. Otherwise, we try and do it tomorrow. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Brilliant. So as always, I'm going to try and get myself a few redraw options before I head out, because today Shrine and putting 62 coins in Shrine is the big thing. We've also got so much money, but I probably have all the gems I need. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So let's just draft. Let's draft. I don't need to worry about Parlor today, and I've got key cards, so let's den, just because it gets us here. No trunk. And I mean, just, like in general, many of my other goals still apply, right? Which is, I was hoping I might get lucky to get study here again. In that case, let's just let's put conference room here. I think we're doing some quicker drafting. Okay, all right. In that case, let's put lab here, because we can afford the gem, and it means, experiments actually become a possibility. All right. Now, with all of that, I am actually going to pop my head up into rank 8 so that I can get my rook redraws going. Probably just would be easy at this stage if I just put effort into doing the the chess redoing the chessboard down in the precipice so that I could have rook every single day. That would be smart. We'll see how we go today. I'm not really sure what shape today will take, given it's a very, very different, unusual set of goals. Regular foundation elevator. Oh, did that not? Hello? There it is. It's sleeping in this morning. It's a little bit sleepy, and God knows elevator deserves it. Elevator's here for me almost every single day. I mean, given how much I've talked about how I really think my rank 8 foundation makes it a particularly useful room for me, and makes elevator particularly useful for me. There we go. Thank you. It's really the main thing that I wanted. Should I maybe just draft up here? Why not? I guess the reason why not is because I don't yet have study, and I don't yet have all of the redraw potential. So, and I don't fully know what I want. But I'm feeling a little bit, this is sort of part of the reason, right? Usually everything is locked up here. Everything is locked, okay. Look, I'm not that keyed up. Back down we go. Back down we go. Yeah, my initial goal is really just to see study somewhere, which is going to make everything super easy. Yeah, so what I was saying about elevator is I wonder if a lot of people just spend far less time in the elevator than I do. And probably far less time going through the basement back and forth. Whee. We seem to pick up speed a little bit at that corner. I always find it so interesting, like where Simon seems to be going a little bit slower, a little bit faster. Okay. Scepter, do I do I have a really... Because the rooms I'm after are... So morning room is kitchen dependent in the first place. It could be useful to have a scepter, a green scepter at some point for that. But, you know, initially I need a gold room to get it. And closet is... you know what? Let me just double check. My closet is a bedroom closet, but it's still a blue room. It's still a blue room, yeah. So... yeah. All right, so I think let's just draft around a bit. This seems like the obvious place to go for me because this corner room now will have some rook redraws and we might... Yes! Bam! We take it. We take it. I don't need to question that I want study here. Thank you. A key is very, very welcome. Beautiful. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my good friend, study. Okay. All right. Now, basically, I think like, you know, we're shooting for closet somewhere. We're shooting for kitchen somewhere to see if morning room is perfect. Is morning room perfect? It probably is. It's a great room. It's a lovely, beautiful room. And I wish I saw it more often. We're shooting for closet. We're shooting for kitchen. We're shooting for observatory. Even chamber of mirrors, lost and found. But then anything that might help me to get the power hammer items as well. Yeah, and any time I can go out and get shrine and, you know, spend that money. So no rush. Okay. I think just let's hallway. Hallway is fine. Great. Thanks. I love seeing the doors open by themselves. Something here that takes me north. I mean, dining room is fine. I'm actually going to put West Wing Hall here simply because of my particular fascination. To me, there's something that feels in my soul that West Wing Hall most belongs on this spot, on the barren soil spot and the spot that gets this picture in it. I can't really explain it more than that. It's just, I think this might have even been, I'm gonna just do a quick check. Can I easily get back to day one, or do I have to do this? I think we have to do this. I just want to see, is this where I feel this is where I had West Wing Hall for the very first time. And I think there's something about where you had rooms for the first time that like sticks with you, right? No, it's not even. I did have it on day one, but it was rank 5. Okay. But I had it for the third time here on this spot, but it would have been when I saw this. I feel like seeing this picture for the first time was in West Wing Hall. Anyway, interesting. Yeah, I was just thinking about that Remo that said there's something left to smash in the west, and I thought, well, could it still be? But surely I have tried. I feel like I've tried Power Hammer on every vase in this mansion. So I don't know. Let's go. Oh, great. Fabulous. Yes. We're already off to a great start with our first, possibly, of multiple observatories. I live in hope. Aha. Well, I mean, if I were going to put money on any word being the next one, there we go. Add a word to Spiral of Stars, then gain 1 key and 1. So all right, no confirmation yet, but it may well be that it's going to be like 1 gem or something like that. Interesting. All right, let's get more words here. More. I need to know more about your secrets, observatory. Oh, and there's kitchen, but it's a crappy spot for kitchen. That's the only thing. Should I take it anyway? Maybe we should just take it anyway, because we can figure our way around there. That's not an insurmountable problem. I'm crossing my fingers. No, all right. It is not. No bacon and eggs today. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Then we know. Today is not a morning room day, but tomorrow maybe a morning room day. And the day after that maybe a morning room day. So that's all fine. That's all fine. Okay. Well, that's that for a kitchen then. Goodbye. Goodbye, West Wing. I think we're done. So obviously attic is going to be something I'm really interested in to... Oh, lovely. Something I'm really interested in to potentially... God, I love that we get this, you know, like the observatory music now. Chamber of Mirrors! Oh, it's just a really bad... It's exactly where I need to be able to move forward. But I can do that from foundation. Interesting. It might be worthwhile taking the opportunity. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it because, you know, today's a day I think I can play around a little bit more. I can take some more risks with today. Okay, so it's possible that we could get up top of Chamber of Mirrors today. We've just now got to do a lot of drafting down. Sorry, one more. All right, we have to get to the opposite side first. No, that's not true. No, we don't. It's just that opens up on the opposite side. Okay. All right, great. Well, my steps are still pretty good thanks to sauna. Let's go into lab then. Okay. Now, having terminal access for the first time in a little while means that... cool. Means that... I haven't looked at that in a really long time. Means that we could use the Blackbridge terminal here to connect with Office. Cool. To do the staff payroll thing, which just means that before we do that, we want to try and get one of the staff rooms. I don't really know. I mean, there's obvious benefits to getting more stars, which is just more stuff, right? More amazing, interesting benefits. But I'm also very interested to see if I can increase my lockpicking skills, you know, further. So I think I'm going to choose that. And I might do trash while digging, apple. I might do trash while digging. Yeah. All right. I don't know. That's we'll see if that works out. Now, it's also been a little while since I've logged in to check if I have any new staff announcements. I feel like they've gone a little bit quiet at the moment, so I'm not really super expecting any. But I've got to have a little catch up. No, okay, no. They're just they're twiddling their thumbs, understandably. Ah, special order. Special order might be a smart idea, just in case I can't get the pieces for Power Hammer, the absolute opposite of Broken Hammer, Power Hammer today. So maybe let's order ourselves the Sledgehammer to make it a little bit more, yeah. Great. Log out. Wonderful. Oh, yeah, and we can get straight in here. Excellent. That's good. Oh, well, that means I can go back. All right, so this is actually good. This is good. We're already able to get a little way into our Chamber of Mirrors. Okay, so I do need to get into this. I do need to get into the other sides that I can't access from here. Got it. Great. Excellent. I'm leaving the fruit for the time being. I think given that we're Yeah, I think that what we want is to take this with us so that we can change it to green if we want to. And I think I might do my usual thing of gold. Yep. Because shops are the most useful thing for me to power up, basically. We might as well take our enormous bunch of coins over here now with redrafting potential. Get ourselves shrine, get ourselves the monk's blessing, and then we're basically ready for outer room experiments at any time, regardless of what the rest of the day does. Shrine it is. Beautiful. Hello, effigy. Now this is the only monk's blessing I know, I think, but it's very, very dependable. 62. Take 'em. You've earned it. Thanks. Cheers, mate. Cheers, monk. Great. Wonderful. My good buddy monk. Oh, excellent. If I feel like it'd be useful to know like what the other, blessings are, like other versions of monk's blessing on different days I can get, but to know the one for 6 days is just marvelous. Like, it's probably what I would always pick anyway, right? Whee! Crunch, 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 crunch. Okay, great. Well, we're not super keyed up, but I think 4 keys is at least, it's decent. It's decent for starting up here. Excellent. Okay. So far, fingers crossed, things are actually going well. I've already managed to cross a few things off of my little list here, so I'm feeling really happy about that. Great. Now. Now. Okay. I'm just thinking through, like, where do I want to go direction-wise? The great thing is, we don't need to open up all of the sides of Chamber of Mirrors in order to potentially get a second observatory. So that can just happen at any time, anywhere. That's wonderful. But I think I might aim up here because I like the idea of trying for attic in the corner. Yeah, oh, this way. And it'd be really, really good to see what attic has for me. Okay, we have to use a key no matter what. I mean, this is a spot where I would like the option to enter antechamber just to try and make things a little bit easier for myself if I'm able to, but so I might try a little redraw here. Okay, hallway it is. Easy pick. It just leaves this option open, and we've got yet another trunk that I can't open yet. Locked. There goes my keys, which is a little scary. Planetarium's a good option, but I don't know. Laundry room is also obviously a very, very, very good option. However, the thing is that I would rather... It's a really good option, isn't it? It's a really... I'm rethinking. I'm rethinking it right now. Laundry room is a really good option here. It's just that I don't want to change my gems and keys. I don't want to change my... I don't want to change my gems and coins yet. I want to be able to spend my coins on things, ideally in showroom. I'm just writing another note to myself that I didn't write down, which is coat check, because if I'm able to do the power hammer today, I need to be able to put it into coat check. But then again, we could just put laundry here as that option. The great thing is that this can also deliver me keys. Yeah. But then again, we do also have the gold scepter. All right, this one is a little bit of a decision. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it here. I think it's... All right, I think that's a very, very good option to have. Okay. Now with my 2 keys... Yeah. With my 2 keys, let's try going here. Okay. I think I might just go gift shop. It kind of gets a gold room out of the way, and it, you know, theoretically we have the south. We have the south of antechamber to potentially get into as well. Good. I was yes, second observatory. Commissary is also good, but I think this is what we need. Great. So we can finally see one what? One what? What? That's what I was predicting, yo. 1 key and 1 gem. All right. Okay, great, and even more gems. And we're on 111 stars, which is just nice. So that tells me that I'm likely to, at least at first, and maybe forever, be gaining items from the Spiral of Stars message. Okay, let's see. Let's continue to get as many observatories as we can and see where this, see what direction this travels in. No other items. Nope. Okay. Well, let's just pop over here. I always love spare veranda. I think showroom. I think showroom. Especially since if we just buy a bunch of really good stuff here. Excellent. I like... Oh, good. Okay. This is quite good. Okay. This is quite good. This is quite good. So... It's always going to be useful to have things that will help us the next day. Even though we might go into short days, we still need to be able to draft the rooms that I want to attempt in, you know, outer rim experiments. So, yeah, having things like Moon Pendant and, you know, things like gems and tomorrow rooms and all of the extra items, they're always going to be helpful no matter what. I'm looking at the amount of money I have... Okay, so if I went Silver Spoon and Chronograph, that's still... It seems silly to not take the Blessing of the Master Key. It's a bit of another decision. We could still come back and get it if I get Treasure Trove, but I think I kind of gotta go Silver Spoon. Thank you, Coupon Book. It's a help. Yeah, if I buy Master Key now, then you know, there's no point to going to the laundry right this moment. But then again, I could just keep trying to get Treasure Trove and then do it. And I suppose the other thing is I might not even need it. Here's the other way of thinking about it. If we don't buy Master Key, let's say we buy Chronograph instead, we're still able to go to laundry, you know, get some more gems from changing coins to gems. I could then change keys to coins, which would be now the gem number, and through that method solve my... So rather than spending 80 coins, I could spend 5 coins essentially. Well, no, it would be all coins. But it would be less. It would still be less than the 80 coins here. So maybe that's the thing. Maybe let's buy chronograph because it's useful. I'm just thinking about the possibility of... You know what? I'm going to leave it for the time being. Let's see if we can also get commissary somewhere. Yeah, there's the key problem coming back. Let's see if we can also get commissary somewhere. Oh, treasure trove. I mean, that really... No, it's not a good spot, though. I could just sacrifice those spots up there. It's just that one of them has my extra redraws. I feel like that could be great for getting... Yeah. I feel like that could be great for getting attic. So let's go aquarium here. That's perfect. That's it. Let's keep drafting to see if we can get commissary somewhere. And that would be my last key. Okay, I'm looking at the ways I have to go down. Let's check this out. Also a key. Okay. All right. All right. Hello, eels. Let me have a look. Let me have a think about my best tactic here. I mean, I could use this key somewhere. And then we could still swap like keys and coins in laundry, right? That's still fine. This is a slightly tricky key situation. I might, you know what? I'm using some steps to do this. I'm going to use this key. There is commissary. That'll do. That'll do. Let's see what this gives us. Okay, great. Great. Sledgehammer and shovel. Excellent. Excellent. This is so useful. This is so useful. I'm going to take salt shaker as well, am I? Yeah, why not? I'm not going to take compass though, unless I come back to what, oh, excuse me, to wanting a hang on, I've got a drink of tea. Oh, drafting fast. This isn't even like fast, I understand that, but for me this is fast drafting. I might want to do electromagnet, you never know. I'm keeping it in mind. Okay, great. I might redraw and see what I can put on this spot, which is good. There's my closet right there. There's my closet, but damn it. I really want a way forward from here because I would love to be able to make it further south. I'm going to come back to you, closet. I'm going to come back to you. It's just not the best spot. Ooh, multiple aquarium day. But that just turns aquarium into a one-door room. So, like into a two-door room, but you know, with only one other exit. Let's redraw. Chapel has me covered. Chapel. All right, that's good. At least this gives us some options. Okay, all right, okay. I can see the options growing. Let's try from here then. Oh my god. No, it's not a good orientation for aquarium. But treasure trove is good. Treasure trove is good. Okay, good. That is going to give us a bunch more money. Oh, in that case, maybe I just buy the master key. Because I can then come back. Dig. Yep. Beautiful. I don't have the lockpick kit to check, but there we go. Already a successful experiment. Yeah, hang on. So let me have a think. If I do this, we will still have 5 coins. which is fine because we can just go back to Treasure Trove. I didn't need to come back here, did I? I could have already picked up money. Oh, well, hang on. Oh, man. Everybody, if you thought I was scatterbrained normally, you should try me when I'm trying to be a little bit faster with my drafting. Okay. If I buy Master Key now, key problem solved. Great. Key problem solved. Then, back to Treasure Trove, pick up money. Buy Moon Pendant, why not? Back to Laundry Room, change big bunch of gems. Or, simply right now, go to Laundry Room, change gems and keys. You know what, that's not a bad idea. And then go back to Treasure Trove and then buy a Master Key. That's fine, isn't it? That's fine. That's fine. I am keeping an eye on my steps as well. Yeah. I don't know. With the smaller amount of also this, I'll pick it up afterwards. So, first, let me just think this through. First, we're going to swap keys and gems. Now we have tons and tons of gems, and there's money all about the place. Great. If I do this... Oh, this one costs 10? Wow, I've hardly done this, so I don't think I noticed that before. I didn't realize it was more expensive than the rest. Now, I will have 0 cash here, but that's okay. We've got other places we can pick up cash. But I will have no key problem. And it's less expensive than buying the... It doesn't really matter, does it? I think this is fine. I guess if either way is fine, of getting keys from Laundry Room or getting keys from Master Key, then maybe Master Key is better because the Moon Pendant might retain Master Key for me tomorrow. Okay. Oh my god. I am totally flip-flopping constantly on this method, but that's what happens when I do quick drafting like this. Okay. So we'll, I did not pick up, I forgot to go back to the trunk. I've got food waiting for me in kitchen, but what I'm hoping to do is to get dining room somewhere. Maybe we can just make that happen. Okay, we'll come back to this then. So that's locked, we can't go in there just yet. Let's see if we could be lucky enough to get dining room here. Why not? Bodes well with the type of rooms I'm getting offered. Redraw. I mean, I like the option of conference room here just because it gives me even more... Oh, but it goes to the same spot as Treasure Trove allows me to go, so no. Let's keep going. Let's keep going for a better option. Even vestibule is a better option here. Okay, I don't think I can pass that up. That gives me a lot of drafting options. I like that very much. Let's get this money. This is just all spending money now. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. Great. Okay, let's try from here. Locked. We can solve the key problem though. Okay, if I can, let's see if we can get dining room from anywhere from vestibule. Feeling good. Brilliant. Okay, so that's the step problem basically solved. Also gives us a couple more exits. I love that. The fish works with aquarium, which we have. And we have silver spoon and salt. Lovely. Whew, okay. That is much less stress. Much less stress for me. Let's enjoy our lunch. Wonderful. Okay, great, great, great. We've got a lot of exits to work with now. Okay. All right. So I think even getting fully into the Chamber of Mirrors and seeing if we could even get another observatory from up top, that's just something I think at this stage would be super cool. And we've got plenty of other places for other goals like the closet, Remo. Great. Okay. And potentially still finding all of those. Like we have sledgehammer now, so I just need to get battery pack and a broken lever somewhere. So I think we've got the shovel, which helps us with dig spots, which that in itself could deliver at least one of these items. Great. Okay, so we're in a really good position now to do strategic drafting. Excellent. Excellent. So, is locksmith actually useful for me? Because I can go back right now to the showroom and buy master key. That's fine. So it's not that I need it for keys. Do I? I'm asking myself. Do I need it for a special key? Do I need the secret garden? Not really. Maybe just for getting into antechamber and getting the crown. I think that's the main thing that could be interesting about it. I think let's just see what else we can do. God, we might even be able to get another kitchen. I wonder, I hadn't thought about that until now. Maybe another kitchen could give me, I wonder if it would give me a different set of items. But what happened if I got another commissary or another showroom? I wonder if that's even possible. I don't know. I don't know. Huh. There's another dining room. A dining room right next to a dining room? I can't resist. So, yay! Okay, now that is actually an interesting... That is actually an interesting piece of evidence, or, you know, that suggests getting extra shops might deliver the same items to me. Wow. Since a dining room has given me the same item. Well, that was a very timely. It's not an answer, but it's an interesting suggestion that, yeah. And I wouldn't be surprised if shops give you the same items. Fascinating. Okay. Let's go on. I do love the idea of having more aquariums, though the way I really want to do this is with the aquarium experiment, so I can have a house full of aquariums. But that's great exit-wise. Okay. Alright, okay. I like. Locked. Well, we've got 200 steps, so let's just go and let's go and get our other items. Let's buy the showroom out once again. Thank you, vestibule. I'm going so fast that I'm sort of conscious that I feel like I haven't even properly checked rooms out. Okay, great. This will all be useful. Master key. Chronograph. Drafting has just gotten so... Drafting's gotten even better. So we can really... Now we're in a position to super craft, you know, the kind of house that we want. In that case, I'm now going up here. Let's do these rooms. I'm really hoping especially to get attic somewhere. Emerald bracelet would be great, but I can manage without it. I do need to get coat check, but I don't want to block myself off from here. So we'll redraw, and problem with veranda is that I won't be able to use the other two spots. That's fine. If I do in fact draft attic from here. So I'll come back to it with chronograph if I need to. but I would rather get a room with more exits. Problem with boiler room is that I'm like, it's going to make mechanical rooms more common, which might make attic a little harder to get, but I think we can manage. Let's redraw this, come back to it if we need to. Okay, great. Security is a little bit the same deal because it's going to be a powered up security. There's attic. Courtyard. Excellent. Courtyard it is. That's exactly what I was hoping to see. Dig spots. Great. Hello. Wonderful. We're so stepped up. There's more lockpicking skill for me. Veranda probably would have gotten me some items in here. Sorry, Veranda. There's a single key for me. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna try this spot, see if I can get myself attic. An attic could even get me the rest of the items that I need. That could be wonderful. I'm so sorry, conservatory. I'd love to get you somewhere. I'd love to get you somewhere. I'm going for some very specific things today. Okay, gem redraws. Conservatory's like, pick me. Sorry. I really want to. I really want to. We'll keep going. It's not looking very attic-y, is it? A lot of corner rooms rather than dead-end rooms. Ah, okay, well. Maybe then I will go conservatory just because of the whole green room factor. I think it has a better chance than most things of getting me items I'm interested in. I'm so sorry that I haven't done the verandas yet, but it just hasn't been the right moment. So we'll conservatory here. Yeah. No items. Unless item, coin. It's okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure Maid's Chamber is where I want it to be. Boudoir is where I want it to be. I think... I might have... Look, I pick this room so infrequently that I might as well make it unusual to help make other things more usual. I really like it. I'd love to be able to get it more. It just doesn't happen very often, so I think we'll do that. Okay, let's see if we could get attic here maybe. Otherwise, this could be the spot for coat check. Yep, coat check it is. It's useful. We might as well take that just to make things a little bit easier, and because I would love to be able to put a power hammer there at the end of the day as well. Let's try here for attic. This would be a perfect attic spot if we can make it happen. Okay, I'm just keeping in mind other options. Spare, I mean, I don't like a spare veranda to nothing, but even trophy room just for more gems is nice. This is the problem. I hate to say it, like, but this is the problem with Chamber of Mirrors. Like, it fills my pool up with rooms, you know, that I really don't, I've already got or I don't need. Now I'm saying no to them twice, so it's a tricky one. But that's why, if I can manage to get to the, like, it's all a bit of a crapshoot, right? But if I can manage to get into Chamber of Mirrors and be lucky enough to have another observatory up there, then I will be less reliant on Chamber of Mirrors in getting multiple observatories on other days. That's kind of my thinking here. Attic, yes. Okay, I'm crossing my fingers. This worked. Everybody, cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. This worked before. Do you remember? Do you remember we had the most amazing luck with getting Pool in a spot, getting the Remo that told me something was buried in Pool. This was just yesterday. And then in Attic, we had the luck of getting the treasure map that pointed to that exact spot. It couldn't have been better. Attic can do it again. We can do it again. Brilliant. I can already see both of the items I need in screen right now. Everyone, it worked. We did it again. I think that what we have learned is we all have collective time space breaking transversing, you know, like luck power. We have it. Maybe we are the blueprints gods. Maybe we are the blueprints gods we made along the way. We were the blueprints gods the entire time. Maybe that's huge blasphemy and now I'm going to get terrible bad luck, but that's so good. That's so good. And there's a secret garden key. What the hell? Like, just for fun. And what is this? Yet another glorious treasure map day, perhaps. Well, that is gift shop. I've already I've dug in gift shop so much. I think it might be my most dug in room at this stage. Oh well, okay, all good. That was everything, yeah. So we can, all we've got to do is get a workshop now. We can make our power hammer, and I've got Kochek ready to put it in. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. This has really worked. This has worked. Okay. Let me take a breath. For me, I've been going at like breakneck speed. So let me have a moment of thinking. We're in a good position here. Okay, we have plenty of steps. We have so many steps. So I'm going to go back here. Everything there is bought. The necklace has disappeared. We might as well, right? This is, whatever it is, it's going to be useful. I mean, I don't mean to be disappointed that the treasure map is on gift shop. It's just that it's an experiment I've done many times at this stage. However, it is the gift shop that I love so much, continuing to give me so many gifts, you know? It's almost like the gift shop is saying, look, you've bought everything here that's available for quite a long time, and I'm so sorry that Dirigiblocks is not yet ready. So let me give you something, you know? Let me give you something, because it knows that we love each other. Which we do. Okay, great. What I want to do is pick up these things in the trunk that I missed, that I forgot. Cool. From here now, let's go down from foundation. We can do these dig spots as well. Excellent. Three successful experiments so far. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's extra satisfying because yesterday we had loads of dig spots, but I didn't have an experiment going. Cool. Cool. All right. Now, really I think I just want something here that will help me get to the other spaces so that I can use a lot of things here for different, you know, for different things. Something like, there's another attic. That's an interesting prospect. I wonder, sorry, just shifting my chair. I wonder what another attic would get me. I won't do it here because I suppose I can get into this space from aquarium as well, actually. Okay, that's something. I don't, Rebecca, you don't need anything else. You have what you need. Don't do attic. Don't do attic. I'm curious about it, but it's not the thing. It's not the thing. Let's do security here, just because it gives me access to a lot of spots. Or I'll come back to security. I might see if I can get, oh, even drawing room is better. Okay, we'll do drawing. We'll come back to drawing room if we need to, but I'm trying to see if I could get workshop on this spot. I think that would be good. I don't need pool today. Sauna would be nice, but my pool is already pretty crazy. I'd love to put cloister in the outer room as well. It's one of the things on my list. I really want to see it. Probably the main thing I really want to see about an outer room cloister is just what it looks like, you know, what the outside part of cloister looks like. You know, are we just in the cave, or do we actually get an outside view? That's probably one of the main things I'm interested in. No, okay. It's not a workshop spot today. So maybe what we will put here then, we'll go for drawing room just because of the extra redraws. Oh no, it's oriented terribly. Never mind. We'll continue going back. I didn't notice that. And we'll put security here. That's fine. That's fine. Great. No little piece of fruit. That's okay. Yeah, okay. This spot could be anything. So again, closet is an important goal, but also workshop. Closet or workshop, closet or workshop. Closet or workshop. I mean, we've at least seen closet as an offering. Closet or workshop would be great, please. Huh. Am I crazy? You know, that seemed like a really similar bunch of offerings. Because I feel like I've finished with a very similar set of, possibly even exactly the same set of rooms here. That's very interesting. Well, I don't know what I could put here that would really help me out. I like, items are not going to help me anymore as far as I can tell. I simply need workshop somewhere. That's okay, we have many more chances, but and I can't, like, even if I were to get, let's say I was to get locksmith and get, I'm gonna put locksmith here. Why, Rebecca? Because it's a place, it's really just on the outside chance that I'm able to make electromagnet today. And I do actually want to see if this is the room that might work with, that might be the one that was mentioned in the remo that we got about electromagnet being able to pick up a large number of small metallic objects. It might be keys in this room, because that is a large number of metallic objects, and I would be totally fascinated. And we do have one of the two parts for electromagnet sitting in the commissary. So there's that. So there's that. Now I am also thinking, with the amount of drafting I have left to do, I have tons of steps, so we can go around the corner here and we can once again use the laundry, right? To have even more gems. This is a big laundry day, everyone. Are you proud? Are you happy to see this? There we go. It's a bit more, but like that'll be super helpful, I think. Just means I don't need to start getting worried about it. Okay. All right. Then... I'm just thinking, do I want to go from security or do I want to go from... Let's go from security. If this is locked, then why not? Let's put the secret garden key here. Yeah. Okay, cool. It gets us the crown. And one of the reasons I'm thinking that that's nice is sort of that it's potentially something that the you know, it's a useful item and it's potentially something that the moon pendant might save for tomorrow, which is just useful. That's honestly, this is the only one I need open, so we don't need to do both. Cool. I don't even really, mind if we don't do it, but it's a nice option and it gets me access to these two spots here. All right, so let's try, I don't know, let's try for closet or, hello garage. Garage is definitely, you know, one it's actually second on my list for things I want to try in the outer room for sure. That's actually been signaled by a remo, so I'm super keen to try that. So yeah, let's keep going for a closet or workshop, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it come up. Man, it's gonna suck so much if I can't get workshop, because I have three items that can create the power hammer. And I can only put one of them away in the coat check, you know? So it's such a good day. It's such a good day for making power hammer. Oh, great. 100%. Yes. Yes. Then it is done. I don't even, you know what? I don't think I want to pick that up because I'm trying to think about my moon pendant offerings. So it's been a long time, my friend. Power Hammer, Power Hammer, the sequel, Power Hammy, the sequel. It's back with a vengeance, and it's got smashing to do. Excellent, so good. Sorry, coin purse. I think I'd rather keep, you know, one of these more useful items if I can. Okay, great. Okay, so now we're really shooting for, we have coat check, we have steps to get this power hammer over to coat check, it's all good. We're really just trying to get the closet somewhere and trying to get to the other side of Chamber of Mirrors and maybe trying to get another kitchen, maybe. Okay, I just got myself a snack, I got a chocolate biscuit, it was so good. I shared it with Simon, he loved it as well. Cool, we're in a this is good, all of this day points to my dreams, everybody. So satisfying, we're lately when I write a list, I am really able to get through that list really well. It's going so well. 2 observatories, cross, Chamber of Mirrors, crossing it off, coat check, crossing it off, workshop, broken lever, battery pack, sledgehammer, crossing it off. This is so good. It's going so well. So one thing I need to look up, because it's been a while. Yeah, okay. What I'm trying to remember is, like, I think how many times have I had? 5 times. 5 times I've had morning room, so forgive me everybody. I have so little experience with it, and it's mostly from a long time ago. What I can't remember about morning room is, have I ever had it on the east wing, or is it potentially a west wing only thing? I'm kind of just checking out my east wing to see if I feel like I've ever had to see if I can verify if I've ever yeah, great, that's so good. Okay, that's so good. And hopefully the other deal with morning room is because it's effectively a corner room, it doesn't need to be, it's not like terrace, it doesn't need to be drafted from the inside. I think we can draft it from, you know, like upwards or northwards or southwards as well. Okay, I'm just considering my possibilities, even though it's probably not possible because we probably can't get a different kitchen today. But I'm just kind of, yeah, keeping possibilities in mind. All right, might as well go here. Oh my god, I wish I had done this from the other side, but that's okay. It's not about the items, it's about the remo. If we'd done it from the aquarium, it would have counted as a bedroom, and I've so rarely been able to actually draft my bedroom closet from a bedroom. In fact, aquarium I think is the main place that's ever happened. So, but here we go. That's what we wanted. Excellent. So nice to see you, bedroom closet. Isn't it so interesting while I'm doing this changeover? Isn't it just so, I'm just so tickled by the realization that I have just drafted a closet that is looking out at the secret garden. I just find I'm so tickled by that. So this one says hallway closet. Obviously, you know, like, I assume that's what, you know, whoever put this together had on hand. That's totally fine. Mine is a bedroom closet. There are those who think HSS spent his whole life in this room. It's interesting that this is a black remo. So I suppose, yeah, though it is a question, right? It's a question about, like, to what degree he was out. Yeah. Yep. Interesting. Yeah. Great. Oh, that's super enjoyable. I really like Herbert. For all of his oddities and faults as a person, whatever they, you know, whatever you sort of feel is true about him or is just sort of part of his reputation, or I don't know. I can't help feeling such an incredible affection for him for a wide range of reasons, but that is one of them. That is a big part of it. But it's also because, you know, because he invited me here, and I've had all of these beautiful experiences I've had here are, dick spots. You know, they're because of my lovely granduncle. Excellent. I mean, it would be cool to get the... I can go literally... not there. It would be cool to get the lockpick kit to see if I do increase my lockpick skills. But then again, it's just something else that goes into the moon pendant mix, and you know, it's good. It's just that I would rather keep like a showroom item. Okay, yeah, all right. So we'll keep going round. We'll head back to like vestibule and my 2 dining rooms and aquarium. Yes, excellent. We still have like a billion steps. This is great. Despite the fact that drafting quickly is stressful, this has gone really, really, really well. Okay. Closet remo done. I am ceremoniously crossing it off my list. Beautiful. Oh my god, I've already achieved almost all of my goals for today, and we're making, I think for the amount of drafting we've done and the amount of success we've had, I feel like this is a record time for me. So Maybe I'll go from this direction. Take the master key. Because of the small possibility that morning room might happen. So I might draft from over this way first. Great. Good work, Simon. Good work. Alright. Really, you know, like tomorrow rooms are super helpful because, you know, they'll always help the next day. Other than that, yeah, it's just the possibility of a kitchen and just trying to make it to Chamber of Mirrors. And we still have the gold scepter. You know what? It probably is that we can't get double shops. I'm just thinking because I've already done a fair amount of drafting. I still have the gold scepter picked and I haven't been seeing double shops, have I? That's probably telling me that you don't get, like, apart from aquarium, you don't get shops twice because they're just not on offer. What I might do then is, I think that's just going to be helpful for tomorrow. We'll put clock tower here. You know what, I wasn't going to go up, but I'm curious to, because of the position, to be able to look out full west from the height. Here. No, here. Here. Ah. It's kind of dusk out there. Bit hard to see, but yeah, we can sort of see the forested mountains. Nice. And there's my I don't know if you can see it, but that's my satellite dish. Great. I didn't even look at the table, did I? Did I? I didn't even look at the table. Oh, it's a free one. Well, if I... No, sorry. No, it is. That's a compass, not the... That's a compass, not the stopwatch. Interesting. I don't know if I've had compass up here. So I can get the free one here, or I can buy one in commissary if I need to. I can't get... But there's no point. I can't... Because I've made Power Hammer, we need the battery pack. That's right. It's a battery-powered compass becomes the electromagnet. Okay. So unless I get another battery somehow... then, yeah, I think that's an impossibility for today. So, let's just try. Let's see if we could potentially... Yeah, because like casino's coming up because I haven't put it anywhere. But I reckon I'm not getting any other... I'm not getting any... Words, Rebecca. I'm not getting any other gold room offerings. I might then... Look, we can do the redrafting, but I think I'll come back and put mailroom here if no other really good options pop up. Yeah. Yeah, I think it must be impossible to get double gold rooms. Okay, I could go courtyard for more dig spots, but that's mailroom. What was that? That was a bit weird. Hang on. I pressed it and it felt like it didn't do anything. It didn't rewind. It felt like it just had a bit of a think. I after the last day, I really don't want to encourage any other glitches. Mailroom. Yep, I like that. Excellent. I don't know. I don't think I don't even really have to save the steps. We have loads. We have loads. Okay. Now, in general, I just want to make my way down to Chamber of Mirrors, but yeah. Let's see what else we can manage. I even wonder if, like, getting no, I don't think it's going to make any difference. Getting casino out of the pool. If I put secret passage here and try to draft a gold room from it, that might, like, fully answer the question for me. Well, it's a bit extra evidence, really, isn't it? I might give it a try. I'm just curious now. Double commissary. So maybe it is possible. Maybe I've even done this before. So you know, if I have, it's been a very, very long time. Well, let's see if we can get a double kitchen then. Oh, I can. Well, definitely. This special cost bypassed. I understand it now. Yes. Double kitchen. And it's even pointed in the right direction. I'm expecting... Oh, no, it's different. That means I've had I've had two chances today at morning room and both have failed. But that's fascinating to know. I'm so glad I tried that. I'm so glad I tried that. Huh. Kitty still got the water. Every time I do that, I feel a little bit like I'm one of the wet bandits. I don't know if anybody else thinks about that, but I always do. Okay, all right, cool. All right, so that's it. We won't be able to get another kitchen, but look at that. I've got two kitchens. I also wondered if this might help, the fact that I was trying to draft this. Like, my kind of thinking about this is that I was encouraging gold rooms through having a gold secret passage, through having a gold scepter, and potentially through drafting next to a gold room. That one's still just a theory, but it's just something I feel like I've often noticed happening. Ah, that is very fascinating. Yeah. I still have much to learn about Chamber of Mirrors and its amazing power. Okay, now here I definitely need something with multiple exits. Den will do. But I'm kind of going like, can I get like a four door room just for fun? I'll come back to it with chronograph. I was kind of thinking, can I get cloister? Sort of just for fun. But also for dig spots. Maybe not here. Yeah. Okay, rewind. Rewind. So we'll go, I was just thinking, if I have two conference rooms, do I get... I guess the way I was thinking of it is that, yeah, if I then do a spread event, it gets spread to both rooms. That's really fascinating. This would be great if I was doing dig spot on the driveway experiment. I would have so many dig spots. Oh man, I really want to do that one day. Okay. All right, so many new plans. So many new plans. Rewind. Rewind. I'm gonna put good old passageway here just for the ease of access, really. Okay. Excellent. That one is open. Bit of cash. I won't be able to get freezer today is sort of the shame, because we had it yesterday. Oh, that's no, sorry, we've done that one. Back up, back up, back up. And that one. Okay. Getting there, getting there. So we need to get into the other side. Well, do I have any other drafting goals really? Like lost and found, payroll if I can get one of the staff rooms somewhere. Let's head around to the other side of Chamber of Mirrors first. That's kind of priority. We might as well put a... I don't know. Alright, we'll just put conference room here because it gets us around. Alright, cool. A 3-door room here would be my favorite. East Wing Hall will do it. Excellent. If there could possibly be an observatory up here, then I'll be able to have multiple observatories without Chamber of Mirrors. Let's see. Because I think I've had it offered to me before. Storeroom, no thank you. Oh, hang on, that's right. I've got to open these as well. I have to go back, don't I? Which way? What am I doing to open things up there? That closes that. I want to close. So at the moment, this is my only access into the middle. Okay. That. There we go. Or not. Or is that? No, that's not enough on its own. That's not enough on its own. So we have access to that one. Okay. I need this middle one opened. What will do that? Do I have to go back to the other side? I'm feeling like maybe I do. Yeah, that's just those two. I think we want this. Oh, hang on. Wait. Just checking my orientation. What does this one do? That opens that there. Okay, so that gets me access to this one, which is just money. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. We can do this. That's no good. That does nothing. That gets me somewhere, but does it actually just lock me? Hang on. Hang on. That's over there, so that's no use to me. I wonder if I can't do this unless I go through another exit. That's the one that's already open. Don't worry about that one. We need to get here and here. Okay, on the south side. Sorry, I've probably pressed all of these again, but I simply can't remember. Hang on, that opens access to that one, but can I still get into the center from here? No, I can't. Everything is closed. That's an interesting combo. What does that get me? Nope. Those of you who are really used to doing Chamber of Mirrors are probably really frustrated watching this, but like I've hardly ever done this. That's simply this one or that one. Okay. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Okay, so now I can get here. No. Okay, alright. No apparent progress, but maybe I have made a useful change. That open? I still need to be able to get one. I need one of these three open. Well, one of these two open. Okay. Alright. Let's go around. You know what? Let's do this final draft here. Let's interrupt this process. I don't know. I guess another tomorrow room. But I'm not going to make use of break room, so... Planetarium would get me a dig spot. There's that. Doesn't really matter. It just doesn't really matter. I just love drafting, everyone. I just love drafting. It's hard to give it up. Let's go planetarium. It's a dig spot. Oh, there we go. It disappeared again. Concerning. There we go. Beautiful. I don't need the prism key. I don't need the prism key. Yay! That was great. That was worthwhile. I don't even need these keys, but it's not gonna affect anything. Okay. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting to have this much trouble with figuring out Chamber of Mirrors. So I'm trying to get... That one is open. I'm trying to get to that one. And to this one here. Okay. I don't know if that helps. So let's undo that. Let's see what this does. That could be the ticket. That's something. That might even help because I don't need to get to that one in the corner there, but it might get me access to that button that does something else. Okay. Let's head back. I might need to head back to the other side of the house to make this work. So I have a... Aha. Great. Spare veranda. I mean, it's... I really love it. Aha. And key. Okay. All right. Fair enough. No observatory. Look, it was always, you know, I don't know how much chance there could be of possibly getting the exact room I was after here. Hey, upside down bat. But I tried. But I tried. Do I want another spare veranda? I like it. It's definitely a kind of a fave room. It's a way of getting way more luck, isn't it? It's interesting. That is interesting. Why not? Why not? Just for the... I've made it all the way up here. I want to do something useful with my time. I mean, you know, I've long kind of avoided trying to pick up more rooms in here because of the, you know, the risk of flooding my pool. But I think I can put a little spare veranda in there, like, why not? So I think the only thing I might try for here, oh hey veranda, is, and I should have actually changed my scepter before I did this. I was just thinking if I could get one of the staff rooms I could do, or lost and found, yeah, I could do a payroll. I mean, the master of the house is kind of staff. No, they're not. Oh, maybe I'll just do courtyard if nothing else comes up. Okay. Alright, back we go. Back we go. Let's do courtyard. We get some more dig spots. Great. Excellent. This is a good day for experiment. This is a good day for lockpicking skill. So a very freaking good day for steps. Beautiful. I mean, oh, why did I pick that up? Damn it. Maybe I can turn it into another contraption so that there's less chance of having it tomorrow. Okay. Now let's do the thing I should have done just before that. Let's change our scepter over to violet. And see if we can pick up a useful bedroom here. Maid's chamber will do. Yep. In fact, let's see if we can get both of them. Why not? Let's see if we can get servants' quarters here now. Surely. There we go. How about... I could even get another maid's chamber. But no. Let's do this. Okay, great. And now, where is my nearest terminal? Where is my nearest terminal? I do have to go and put power hammer up in the coat check anyway. Terminal is under foundation. Okay. Okay, alright. So we've got a little bit of a wobbly, a bit of a wobbly walk, but this has been marvelous. This has been, that's maid's chamber. This has been really, really, really good. Through kitchen, secret passage. Yes. Great. And then vestibule, chapel. Vestibule, chapel, commissary. Yep. Got it. Yeah, we're kind of going all over the place here. That's okay. You can have all of this money. I'm done with the money now. I'm done with it. Okay, into coat check. Great. Yes, which is here. Excellent, excellent. Check item. It's been a long time since I have not only had Power Hammer, but put Power Hammer into the coat check. Brilliant. Excellent. My plans have come together very, very well so far. Over to security. We will pay our staff and then we will steal the money from them in whatever way that is occurring. Great. Black Bridge. Beautiful. Oh my god. I I have done almost every single thing I wrote down here. Absolutely amazing. So, remote terminal access. Office. Yes, please. Herbert would like to pay his staff. Might as well do that for fun as well. Checks will be placed in each staff member's room. I mean, I feel like I did this a long time ago. But maybe I haven't. My memory of things like this from super early in the game, it's not great. It's not great. So I'll see. I will see. I wonder if they're even different between the two different... This is an amazing experiment. We'll get to find out. Aquarium, hate eels. All the way. Yeah, I wish we could go through No. Through vestibule. Now we have to go dining room, secret passage. Yeah, it's a roundabout way. It's a roundabout way. All my goals achieved. We can go in this way. Okay, now. I cannot remember if I've ever done this. I mean, I remember clicking the payroll button many times. That I know I've done. Have I ever actually picked up a payroll slip? I cannot recall. I cannot recall. But there you go. This might be my very first time to actually pick one up. Because all of these rooms are just rooms I really didn't end up getting very often. So maybe for everyone who's been waiting for this, there you go. I got to admit, it's feeling like I might be seeing this for the first time. Interesting. Interesting. Well, it's probably going to be the same in the other room. That is so cool. But let's go and check it out. Yeah. I know, I suppose there was an interesting but small chance that maybe Harley would have got a slightly different one. But that would have made Anne feel too weird. That would have made Anne feel bad, and she doesn't deserve that. Fascinating. There we go. There we go. All right. Amazing. Okay, I'm so glad that I've done that. Probably for the first time. I don't need to pick anything there up. All right, I think I'm just going to run my eyes over this, but I think we've got everything set up. We have Power Hammer in coat check, ready to be picked up tomorrow. I have my Blessing of the Monk for 6 days. I think we call it a day in Entrance Hall. And that's that. I think that's that. I've achieved literally everything that I have written on my list for today except for getting lost and found again, but that's pretty dang amazing. And it's another full house day, of course. They call me Full House Rebecca. That's my drafting talent. Wonderful. back to foundation. And, you know, marvelously, we have tomorrow rooms that will help us out tomorrow. We can't do freezer, but that's okay. We have moon pendant that's going to help us with a couple of items. Wonderful. I think that's it. I think that's as well set up as I could possibly be for beginning, not just, you know, outer room experiments, but beginning a particular outer room experiment that was, you know, had quite a bit of setup to it. I think that's wonderful. I think that's it. Great. I hope I'm not forgetting something, but at the same time, that's very common, and I often do, and, you know, then that's just what's going to happen if so. But that's pretty good. All right. Now we're all going to see the payoff for this together. We're not going to end the episode today when I call it a day. Very unusually. We're just gonna call it. I'm so exciting. Where should we look? I'm so excited, I mean. Let's do this. I think this is very entrance hall-y. So, let me just double check for myself. Power hammers and coat check. Somewhere or other I have a ticket for that. We'll be able to get coat check again tomorrow, I think, fairly. Shouldn't be too hard. It shouldn't be too hard. And certainly getting study again shouldn't be too hard either. Moon pendant will save us a couple of things. We have a really good set of items here. I might have to do without keycard, but that's okay. And Shrine is gonna hopefully place a weird copy of the entrance hall in the outer room. Calling it. We're calling it. Oh, this is so weird. I'm not saying goodbye to you yet. We're gonna continue going, everybody. Archaeological Shopping Center of the Dead. Oh, I didn't mean to click that so fast, but I... Whoops. Okay. We're gonna continue. Oh, I haven't clicked that in so long. I haven't clicked that in a really long time. Well, hello everybody. We're here together for another day. There's my package I ordered. That's fast delivery for you. Amazing. Okay, now... Salt shaker and sleeping mask. It's fine. They're good, thank you. They're fine. The sort of things I could have gotten from the mail. Oh, hello. 1 handcrafted ivory dice. I don't even know if I've had that in a mail package before. So interesting that the dice was written in capital letters. And also that it just gave it a really big fancy description. Wow, okay, well that's nice. Okay, I think, you know, as always, I think we can just go straight out to see the outer room. Out of a complete abundance of irrational caution, I'm going to try to draft myself a study. Maybe, because I don't have keycard, I can't go straight up to foundation, so I'm just gonna draft a bit. Oh, there we go. Brilliant. Okay. I feel fine. I feel really good. Hello. Oh, sweet. Study. Wow. I don't know if you've ever given me... Oh, it's the West Wing one. Excellent. I don't think I've ever had treasure map from here. Oh, so good. So good. Straight away. Okay, good. I was sure... Like, I'm sure that I didn't need that. But nevertheless, like, let's take it anyway. Hello, it's a beautiful day. It's so early in the morning and we're going to the outer room, which is our original habit. Like, most of this playthrough was spent going straight out to the outer room. It's just that then I stopped doing that. Yeah? Are we ready for this? Entrance hall? Oh my god. My entrance hall! It's so weird to see it here. Wow. Like, just even more than I think, like, seeing the rooms in the you know, the outer room cave seeing them here as draftable rooms for the first time is such a thrill. It is such a thrill. I love that. I just want to look at it a little bit. I normally never see this view. This is so amazing. All right. Well, now our goal is to firstly to take a look at this. Oh, it's the vases. They're back. They are back, and they look very smashable. They look smashable to me. Hello, second entrance hall. This is all exactly the same, isn't it? We don't get a secret second message. I suppose that's what I expected in the actual doorways. Great. Well, now we just... This is so weird, though. Look at that. That is crazy. That is so wild. If there's one room I've seen more than any other room, it's the entrance hall. It feel, you know, it's my rock. It's the start of my every single day. And we go through it a fair ton as well. Like, it is so strange to see a different form of it. I'm just having a drink of tea while I contemplate this. Look at this odd, like, it's our normal entrance hall, you know, entrance. It just has a little tunnel in it. That's so odd. That is so cool. You can't even access the sideboard or whatever you would call that. All right. We'll come back and we'll try to smash these things. I can't get over how weird it is to see my entrance hall in there. Well, let's go back to entrance hall number 1. Is there a way to make a third entrance hall? We need an outer room. Amazing. Entrance hall. I hope you're okay with this. Feels a bit weird. You've got a baby brother or sister entrance hall. Congratulations. Okay, now, what I really need to do here is just to get myself coat check somewhere, but also to try and set myself up for another outer room experiment to make use of tomorrow. I have a big list of things here so that I'm not super reliant on it being one thing, but... and also, we have another chance to try and get morning room today. That's the other thing. So garage, which would need to be used with, you know, on the day with utility room to open it, I think. Foundation, of course. But I have a whole bunch of others that I'm just personally really interested in seeing, like vestibule, chamber of mirrors, room 8, cloister, tunnel, wine cellar and attic, because they go up and they go down. I'm really curious about rooms that actually, you know, change. And then veranda and terrace, because they have such wide open, you know, they look out. Like those are, yeah, so there's so many. There's so many. So let's just see what we can make of things here. I guess I worked really hard for a workshop before, so why not? Why not? Let's see what we could put here. Brilliant. I want, because this is often a space that like encourages coat check. Oh, great. So we can see if this is anything. And the great thing is, if this is nothing, I can still put my power hammer back in here and we can just kind of accept coat check just has the power hammer in it for a while. And I can keep it there for when we go and visit the entrance hall in the rough draft. And that may be the other place we use it. Hello, power hammer. I'm so excited to have you again. I actually, in my mind, picture Simon holding it. Like, that's how I feel I'm walking around right now. There we go. Yes. Yes, I'm so pleased. This all came together. Everybody, we get to smash the vases, both of them. We get to smash the vases again. Oh, that's so satisfying. There's probably nothing in them, but we get to smash them again. Maybe. Oh, hello. Allowance token. Wow. There we go. Our allowance goes up yet again. How exciting. I had no idea like what to expect, but I suppose I probably should have anticipated allowance token. Oh man, that's so satisfying. That's so satisfying. I even like that smash sound is a sound I have rarely heard. I have rarely heard in this game. Oh, I love that. I love that. My plans all came together. I now get to cross entrance hall and power hammer off. I'm so enjoying being able to successfully cross things off my list. Sometimes in this game, you know, it's taken me a really, really, really long time to be able to even try like one thing. And it's really satisfying to be making lists and to be like getting through them so quickly. Yeah, all right. So all we want to do is set up another day from now. Let's see. Let's just kind of go about the place and see what we can do. It's a little bit low stakes, right? And of course, observatory, kitchen, these are things that remain really big goals. So let's go for it. Observatory again. Again. Now we're getting something new. Add a word to Spiral of Stars, then gain 1 key and 1 gem 4. I wonder if that's going to be 1 gem, like 1 gem for each something you have. I could imagine it being something like that. How big does this message get, I wonder? I don't know if I will let Draxus play today. I already have study, so I already have study and coat check. Those are the 2 dead ends I was really keen on. All right, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going and see what we can make of the day. There's a spare veranda. Maybe that would be the, you know, like let's maybe take our verandas out for a walk, right? Nothing right now. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of gems. That's the thing I don't have. So we've got to be a little bit cautious. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Break room could give us the key card. Let's give that a go. Okay. Fairly simple. So we're doing 13. No, we ignore all of that. So actually really simple. 13 minus 1, really? 12, no, and then invert 20, no, hang on. And then this. So 21 divided, so 3. Alright, here we are rounding and inverting blue. Okay, so 81, rounded to 80, inverted to 8. Ignore that, jumping up to, so 8 times 10, 80, and then up to 80 plus 13, 93, and then plus 40. No, I've forgotten to do the other operations, sorry. No, I do it now. Okay, so 133, round down to 130, invert to 31, yeah, and then minus 0.5, round down to 30, so 3 again. Hey, it's keys, but that's okay. We're starting out with a really good amount of keys because of, you know, the clock tower and the other tomorrow rooms that we did yesterday. So that's pretty good. Let's just keep going. Would be nice to do another experiment, but that's a terrible spot for lab. I'm actually going to put boudoir here because I'd like the gem and the redraws. I love that we get the observatory music. I really like, it's one of my favorites. I say that about a lot of things, but it is. I don't really love any of these options. I'm going to redraw. Aha! I'm kind of attracted to taking my spare verandas out for a walk. It's not what I would ordinarily pick on a spot like this, but I'm kind of into it. Great. I don't think hang on. Does Power Hammer have a little bit of color in its icon? It looks like it looks yellow. I'm just comparing it with it does. Power Hammer has a yellow color to it. I never noticed that. I don't even remember ever seeing it turn like this. I can't believe I've been such good friends with Power Hammer and never noticed that. Something new all the time in this game. Amazing. Double freaking spare veranda. It's a weird shaped house, but I'm kind of into it. Dining room sounds good to me. Let's just see. Let's just go. Let's just go and go. Yep, you can use a key, that's fine. I'm gonna put gymnasium here. I think it's fine stepwise, especially next to dining room, but I reckon let's turn back now and do a little bit. Yeah, head back down. Head back down. Yeah, especially if I want to get garage for tomorrow, we've got to head out west anyway. We're gonna straddle up and head out west, everybody. And then we can do our best to do another. Oh, hey, sure. I don't know, sure, that's fine. So now I have 2 broken levers, in theory. I have broken lever in use on the Power Hammer, and I have broken lever. Fascinating, okay. I like it. Yeah, let's try going up from conference hall. From conference room. I mean. Okay, I'd love this to be den if it was pointed the other way. Nook is no good. I don't have so many gems though, I'm just going to do it anyway, even though it's sort of wasting an exit. That's fine, we'll live with it. Thank you. Trunk, money. Maybe I may. Alright, I think it will substantially make a lot of things in the day easier if I go and get my gold scepter. Wonderful. Oops. Excellent. Okay. It's the gems are the real issue here for me. Beautiful. Okay, kitchen is another chance at morning room, so I like that. Cross your fingers, everybody. You've been so good at it so far. We've got a little key there for luck. No, okay. Oh, I feel like it's been a good while since I've seen bacon and eggs on offer. Showroom for the steak, okay. Taking note. I'm just gonna eat that. Why not, I think. I think that's fine. There is laundry room, but it's not the greatest spot for it. Yeah, I really want Without keycard, I don't have another option yet for going up to foundation. I need west. I need access in the west. So we'll go gift shop here. Let's see if we could possibly be lucky enough to get... I might try a redraw. I might try another redraw, but I might leave it at that. Okay. Greenhouse sounds pretty good to me because we've made green rooms super lucky. So let's do it. I don't have shovel today. Sweet. That'll help with gems. Oh, I do have shovel. Great. Wonderful. Okay, well, I'm gonna dig straight away. And it would be super cool to be able to pick up, it would be super cool. So, hang on, while I'm here, let me just say, the Remo that was saying the treasure trove note for memo, I think it was like 42 or something, has a double meaning. And I think if I have written it down correctly, that it was the memo saying there are... Let me look at it one more time. Let me look at it because we're here. We're here. My interpretation of this... Let me pull it up. So I am a secret... So the treasure trove memo was a secret door lies hidden in the greenhouse. And I think... Oh, sorry. Smashing the microphone stand. And I think that the Remo was saying it has a double meaning. I'm just going to double check it since we're here. My interpretation of that... My interpretation of that is... Okay, I can't find where the Remo is on my phone, but anyway, my interpretation of that, as I've said before, is that this kind of represents... I can actually use it here. This represents a way to open a door, and this is also a hidden door. So, like, this is kind of representing a hidden door, in a sense. However, is it possible that there's some other form of hidden door in here? You know, like what I'm specifically thinking is, can we smash through anywhere? Surely I've tried all of this before, right? Little smashed bit of glass for sure. This is another smashed bit of glass, right? I mean, the smashing's already begun here. There should be no doubt at all that I can smash this. Yeah, look. I mean, we've also got a Remo saying there's no more walls that can be smashed. So, like, yeah, anyway. So this is just me saying, at the moment, this is my interpretation, is that this represents our other kind of hidden door, in a sense, that is in the greenhouse. Okay. Nice. Let's go up here then. So this will be... There we go. Garage. Problem is it's not a good spot for garage, but maybe it's fine. Maybe we just work with it, because all we really need to do is to open up this possibility. Oh, nice dig spot. Great. I mean, I don't have my experiment going anymore. Excellent. Okay, well, that's enough. That's enough right there to be able to call it a day in garage. We already have observatory, and I've already tried getting morning room in the kitchen and I can't do it. So I might just do a little bit of quick drafting, seeing if I can get some more tomorrow rooms. But other than that, and I think I am going to put Power Hammer back into some bananas. Why not? I think I will put Power Hammer back in the coat check because I'm just curious to see if I can smash anything also. Let's do it before I forget. There it is. Why couldn't I see that? There we go. I don't think I'm going to need it for anything else. Really, I'm not gonna like aim for a long day here. I think I've got my main goals. Yeah, and it's already a little bit of a difficult kind of day without keycard. Oh, cool! Why not? Like we waste a spot there, but like I'm just so. You know, we've just acquired another spare veranda. Let's have a 3 freaking veranda day. Why not? Gems. Nice. It's just nice to pick up the goodies, right? Thank you. Thank you, my valuable green rooms. Nice. I mean, this is another, you know, this is another room that I also want to try. In the outer room, definitely. Lovely. Might as well do it. It's like we're going for kind of a bit of a green room roll here, so let's do it. Let's do a conservatory. Oh, that's I should have put my power hammer away. I'm just gonna use a key. It's alright. I've got a lot of keys. Okay. I don't know, I think like maybe let's at the very least great. Let's see if we can get some tomorrow rooms that will just be helpful for tomorrow. Is there anything I want to change here? I know I've already... Drafting Studio Standard? No, I'm so sure... This is another one. I really feel like I've changed this before. I would prefer that to be unusual. Rare is what I want for a ballroom. I'm sorry, ballroom, but... And I'm kind of happy with bunk room as standard, even though it's mainly because it's the number one thing I really want to do my treasure map experiment with. So for the time being, I think I'm happy leaving that as is. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, let's just see if we can pick up a couple of tomorrow rooms or something. Hello? There we go. I even knew it should be in that corner. Yeah, we still got plenty of steps. Let's go. Let's go. But we have the things we need to call it a day in garage, and then, you know, what we need to make that work is all in the next day anyway. Oh, I can't even open that. I forgot. Ah! I forgot about this problem. I forgot about this problem. Well, that's that for a gymnasium. Unless I miraculously pick up the keycard now. Oh, early game problems. Look at this weirdo. I would never draft like this ordinarily. I'm kind of inclined to try a bit of redrawing. Why not? We have them. I like courtyard on this spot. Okay, lots of dig spots and a trunk. Why not? I like it. It's a shame to not be using these with an experiment, but you know, again, I'm trying not to have like a big day here where I set everything up for, you know, a couple of hours. I'm trying to just I'm trying to learn how to draft quickly, and for me, you know, this is quickly. For me, this is quickly. There we go. Key. Since we just got a free key anyway, let's unlock this trunk. Monies. Alright, cool. Let's go here. Hello, Terrace. I'm sort of into the poetry of getting it here. All right. In terms of, unless I can once again manage to get Chamber of Mirrors somewhere to get another shot at like kitchen and another shot of observatory, yeah, I'm not really sure like what else to sort of try for. I mean, there's all kinds of things obviously I can do to try and extend the day. Even put break room here, see if we get key card, etc., which I'm gonna do because I think it's kind of a good attractive idea. But yeah, in general, it's mainly just seeing if we can pick up some tomorrow rooms and just zoom into another day. All right, so 13 over here multiplied by 1, which just inverts to we're inverting the whole number, so inverting to 31 plus 10, 41, and then inverting to 14. Okay. Ignore this. 40. 40 squared. 1,600. I instantly look, do I have a couple of divisions when I see something like that? So then divided by 10, 160, divided by 16. Beautiful, that gets us all the way down to 10. And then multiplied. Okay, so it's 5. Where's 5? There we go. Hey, well that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe getting showroom so we could get the moon pendant. Keep a couple of showroom is almost a tomorrow room if you can get moon pendant in it. Why not? It's actually just a really useful room for the exits. Hey, rook power, please. Dining room, it's all happening. Great. So I'm like a little baby learning how to do in inverted commas, you know, in quotation marks, short days. For me, this is super short days. I don't know. Laundry room, yeah. Great. Yes, laundry room works for me. Okay, but I don't want it right now. Let's see if we could get like a showroom or something here. Oh, I shouldn't be using my freaking gems. Okay, I'm gonna need to go back to laundry room. Got useful on my money. All right, this is chaotic, man. This is a chaotic day. Showroom. Okay, this could be a super helpful, effectively tomorrow room for us. There is our moon pendant. Wonderful. Bye. Now, if I spend... Let's just think of a good mix of items that we might be able to keep tomorrow that we can then go switch in laundry room, do a little bit of final drafting. So, these are all a little bit more expensive than I wish they were. Maybe we just buy the emerald bracelet. Great. I mean, I'd be very happy if we can keep that tomorrow. And then we take our 60 gems to laundry room, get ourselves a big old ton of gems. Something in there. I'm going in completely the wrong direction. Cool. And then let's tomorrow room ourselves into success. Gems with... Yes. Excellent. Excellent. It's nice to see that, like, I can make a day work even when I'm, for me, again, rushing. Okay, great, 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 great. 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 Super good. Interesting, no silver spoon, though. Coin is usually... Ah, key! I'm not used to finding a little key there in break room. I'm gonna eat this right now. We've already got showroom, so that's extra steps anyway. Not pumped up silver spoon steps, but still. Got a little bit of salt on them. Okay. And I guess we've got a couple of ways this way. It's just kind of seeing if we can draft things that are helpful for tomorrow, really. And if not, we just go call it a day in garage. Don't think there's super anything that I really need there. But aquarium's good. It just gives me some more options. Good enough for me. Key. Okay. This would be a great spot to just, you know, plonk a useful tomorrow room. If I can get one. I'd like to be able to do an experiment, but I know it doesn't feel like it's the most useful thing to put here. Planetarium would be great, except I need to call it a day to get the power there. All right, mail room. Let's do it. That's something. Thank you, mail room. Oh, you're pointing at the item that I don't want to pick up. No, that's okay. Thank you, aquarium. Thank you. All good. Redraw. A little bit of redraw. Archives, no thank you. Drawing room is good enough. Works for me. Works for me. A little bit of extra drafting. Commissary isn't going to give me anything helpful, is it? Not really. Not for what I'm trying to achieve right now. Unless I'm able to get Chamber of Mirrors again, yeah. Then it is, I think it's just going for the tomorrow rooms. And we probably have the option, there we go, clock tower will do. Clock tower will do. You know, we probably have the option today for freezer, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay if we don't get there. That's another door I'm locked out of. Well, that might already kind of be it, right? Because I would have to get pool to get sauna, and without the key card I can't do any more drafting except for here. So yeah, I can't think of what else would be useful unless it's freezer. And I'm kind of using up my gems to get there anyway. Even if I took pool, I've got nowhere to draft those things, so thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. Haven't even seen it yet. I feel like it's not really offering itself. Utility closet. I need you tomorrow, but not today. Not today. Okay. All right. Well, that's it. Let's give dormitory a go. Hey. Let's use this key that we're not going to be keeping anyway. Hey! Oh, that's a nice little end of day bonus. Ah, it's still a hobbyist lockpick kit. I cannot believe the training that one has to do to increase their skills above hobbyist. Okay. All right. Well, now we just have to walk or foundation all the way to garage, and honestly, I'm just gonna walk. We've got the steps. Yep. Great. Okay, cool. That's pretty good. That's not too bad. We've got a few tomorrow rooms. We've got a nice little set of items for the moon pendant to pick up. Great. It's an interesting experience for me. It's stressful, but the thing that makes it much less stressful is everything I'm doing is really just a bonus. So, trying out being a little bit more carefree with the drafting. Okay, down, back into number 1 entrance hall. How wonderful. And up to garage. I'm gonna eat all this fruit because otherwise it's gonna go to waste. Simon's a growing boy. There we go. Calling it. Let's see what garage looks like in the outer room. The Archaeological Shopping Center of Tomorrow. I feel like I've had that one a bunch, actually. 22 dig spots, not bad for a weird day. Amazing. And 5 tomorrow rooms. Nice. Not that break room is doing anything for us today, but yeah, 2 break rooms. All right. We're going straight there. That's right. We're going straight there, everybody. I'm excited. Now this is a day where to see whatever it is that garage, outer room version of garage has for me. I'm pretty sure that I need to get I'm pretty sure I need to get utility room in the house. So let's aim towards that. Okay, great. Nice little bunch of items, keys, steps, effectively money. Wonderful. I'm super pleased with the number of vases I've managed to smash in this game. Great. Let's see what we can do. And I guess the other idea for today is let's see what other room we can get to try as another outer room experiment. Okay. Dining room is perfect here. Thank you. I do only have 2 gems though, which sucks. And I don't have keycard again, so it's the same deal. But there is study. So dependable. So dependable, study. It's wonderful to see you here. I don't know if I've ever had a trunk here as well. How delightful. How delightful. Okay. So gems are a problem. So I think I am going to go straight to a gold scepter. Confirm, and okay, so we got the salt shaker and the lockpick kit from the moon pendant. Okay, cool. It is still hobbyist. Okay, all right. Despite all of those really good items I have, that's okay. I mean, the lockpick kit is super useful. So, as is the salt shaker. They're all really good. Oh, amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. Yes, let's do it straight away. This is immediately an enormous help. Let's try drafting from here, just in case it could magically... Okay, I was like, if it could magically be the showroom, then I'm gonna go workshop. We could sort of spend a bit of money, then do a I don't know. I don't think I will pick this up because it, you know, it might just dilute my my items for what I might be able to get saved with Moon Pendant, but I'm keeping it in mind as a possibility from my electromagnet experiments. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of a terrible spot, but at the same time, with days where I'm just sort of trying some random things, I mean, I do still want to keep getting lost and found, right? But here's another way of thinking about it. Don't waste this spot on lost and found yet. Then again, if I went through lost and found right now, I wouldn't be heartbroken at the loss of an item. No, alright, but what I can do is I can change the Royal Scepter to red a little bit later and just like go for lost and found. Yep. So let's actually put commissary here. See if we can do a bit of, yep, quick useful spending. Shovel is excellent. I don't need to worry about the gem. I don't need the magnifying glass. So that's fine. I actually, you know what? I will buy a set of gems. We get a bit of a discount on them anyway, because I just want to do a... I'd like to see if I can get showroom. Yeah. I'd like to see if I can get showroom. Not just yet, and I don't have so many gems that I'm really comfortable doing a bunch of redrawing. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, kitchen is another chance to see if today could be a morning room day. I love the idea of both of these green rooms though. But this is for one of my final remos. Bacon and eggs day! I don't know if I've ever been so happy to see bacon and eggs in here. Excellent. Let's buy it immediately. That's so good. That's so good. It feels like a bonus that we get steps for it. That's amazing. The stew pie, boiler room. Okay, noted. Thank you. Okay, all right. Well, that actually introduces another goal into this day. Okay, so it makes me want to be a little bit more careful. All right. Okay. Let's put treasure trove here. Super, super, super great timing treasure trove. It's a little bit of a strange house pattern, but then again, that's kind of what we're doing. That's today, or that's this episode, or that's this current era of drafting. And now let's get all of our redraft potential from here. And treasure trove is waiting to give us a whole bunch of money straight back. Brilliant. Brilliant. I can't imagine that we're going to need more gems than that. Okay. So we can also draft up from dining room, but I'm going to go back this way since that's where our money is. Cool. I don't have so many keys that I... we do have the lockpick kit though. It's just... I'm still a hobbyist. It's not as dependable as I would like it to be yet. I mean, it may be that even though the word isn't changing, my actual, the actual percentage of being able to successfully use lockpick kit is going up. I've always thought that was probably the case. But what I really want to see personally, what I would be so thrilled to see is that the actual, the title of it changes. I want to see a different word than hobbyist there, and I can sleep soundly once I achieve that. Oh, terrible. I really want to head west from here as well. So none of these will do it. So let's... But we can redraft now. We can redraft now. Conference room will... I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Money. Brilliant. God, that's a nice sound. I wish I heard that in real life. No key card. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, the wings are now really important. The wings are now really important. Let's see what we can get. I wish aquarium was... I wish either of these rooms were facing a different way. And boiler room. And I probably wouldn't take dark room anyway. Showroom. Ideal. Ideal for this spot. Excellent. Excellent. We have a ton of money. And because we didn't take freezer yesterday, freezer is also a possibility for today. Moon pendant. Beautiful. Beautiful. 144 bucks. Sure. Absolutely. Let's go for it. Thanks, coupon book. It's nice that the showroom accepts the coupon book. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's buy it out. I am now beyond luxury. Okay. Oh, this is great for later. Great for later, but not quite now. Not quite now. I might go break room here just because it would be really good if I could pick up key card. And I like the idea of having key card as a potential to be saved from the moon pendant as well. So I think it's worthwhile. Also, if I do get clock tower, it's extra keys just from it being a tomorrow room. So 5, 6, 8 times 216. Nice and simple. Okay. Okay. Got it. All right, a few things going on here. So we'll start over here. A third of 2, 0.6 recurring, and then doing these things with different thirds in different directions always messes with my brain a little bit. And then subtracting 1, so instead of 0.6 it's 0.3 recurring. Okay. Then we're jumping up to multiplied by 10 and multiplied by 10, so 33.3. Then, thankfully we're rounding after this. Divided by 31, and then rounded to the nearest 1, that's 1.07, so rounded back to 1, good. And then 1, we're on 1 divided by 2, getting us 0.5, which rounds, probably we just say it rounds to 1, right? Hey, keycard! Excellent. It could be helpful today, or it could even be just something that gets saved for tomorrow. Let's go, Simon, let's go! Moving on. Okay. I do want mailroom at some other point. Like, let's just redraw. Nice to see freezer on offer though. Okay, I'm gonna put drawing room here. Bit of extra. I don't think I've even bothered like picking up the extra gem from drawing room the last couple of times I've drafted it. That's today's Rebecca, everybody. Oh wow, we really are seeing freezer. But what would be good here? Okay. I mean, the main thing is just getting utility closet is absolutely number one. But also getting morning room on one of the wing spots, major goal. In addition to that, it's tomorrow rooms that might be helpful for tomorrow. So, you know, maybe we should just keep redrawing to see. Like, I do really want to go for the tomorrow rooms, but at the same time, it's a lesser goal than the other things. So let's just see if we can make use of our spots. But at the same time, more drafting is getting more things out of the pool, you know? Oh, now this is an interesting question. Have I made utility closet unusual or rare? I bet I have. So I think I will be well served by having solarium. In fact, I should have checked on that. Whoops. I should have checked on that before. But I'm fairly sure I would have. I think any chance I had at some point, I probably would have gone. Oh, it's standard. Oh, silly me. I didn't realize. I thought, knowing me, I would have at some point made that unusual. I think that's what I would have done. Nope. Probably haven't had the chance in recent times. Okay, all right. Well, that's done. This could even be freaking morning room right here. Oh my god, yes! Yes! And as with you know, the other 2 days in the same episode, I'm just taking it. I'm just taking it. This is my last in the house Remo morning room. It is beautiful. Beautiful. And it is beautiful. It is a beautiful room. Yes. So satisfying. Check it out, everybody. Look at all of these crosses. This has been such a great time. Let's go all the way down. We're not done yet because those wait for us. But this is our last Remo in the house. A flower appears on the couch cushion in parlor when a window is behind it. Nobody knows why. Huh. I cannot believe I have never noticed that, but I can believe that. I can believe that I've never noticed that. I've been in a billion parlors. Huh. Now that's so curious. Now I wanna look back at some different footage of different parlors and think about that myself. A tribute to Herbert? I mean, given that we're receiving this in the morning room, that is the morning room, that talks about Herbert's death, it does feel like that's probably sort of the implication of the Remo itself. But interesting about the difference between the window and the non-window. Maybe, I don't know, just throwing something out there, maybe it is simply to make you take notice of the flower, if you get me, because it is something different. Anyway, hello morning room. I'm so thrilled that you were my final room. Also, there are the flower connection with this room as well. Coin purse. I'm trying to keep my best items for tomorrow. I'll pass for now. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. That's great. Everybody, I get to check morning room off my list. And that kind of means I get to check kitchen off my list as well as the condition. So good. So we're really the main goal now is getting utility closet somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure that's what I absolutely need to open the garage. I I guess I don't need gold rooms anymore. I'm actually going to put aquarium here so that that's dealt with. I was going to say, like, I could change my scepter to blue just to make utility closet more likely. And that would just be sacrificing the lost and found I mean, it wouldn't sacrifice lost and found as a possibility, but just sacrificing the push that we might be able to give it with the royal scepter. But I think it's just more, it's, you know, this is the important thing. All right, so we're going good old, kind of my fave, good old blue royal scepter. Gold scepter is like my favorite functionally. It's my favorite everyday scepter. It's just the most useful for me. Okay, all right, so we do have keycard. We have the option to go up to foundation. That's good. We've got loads of gems, study, laundry. It's great. We've got a very good set of items from showroom. We're good. We're good. Let's do our best. In fact, there's even more gems that we can buy in commissary. Yes, lockpick kit, yes. Oh, hello. Well, the thing is, I don't even have an observatory yet. So this opens up the possibility of more observatory. I hate to dilute my goals for the day, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Okay. I don't know if I'll necessarily try to go up observatory again, but broken lever. I don't think I ever need. I don't think I ever need for broken lever. Okay. All right. Let's try and create some more possibilities for ourselves. Yes, I've had successful lockpick kit again. Excellent. I might just go trophy room here for the extra gems, because that's another whole raft of redraws right there. That suits me. Something else is out of the pool. Okay, let's try and access the other side of Chamber of Mirrors just in case. I mean, they're good options. We've got chronograph if I want to go back to them. I think Rotunda does the job. Rotunda does the job. Let's do it. Okay, let's just hope, just in case I change my mind. Let's go to the other side there. Thank you, Rotunda. I love Rotunda's button. It sounds a little bit of like, it's a little bit of a weird sentence, but I do. I love Rotunda's button. It's really nice. Great. Okay, there's that. Yeah, 3 successful lockpicks. Den kind of works fine. I'm liking that I'm creating more of the exits. I'm sort of tempted to take it without even doing the redraws on the spot, but let's go. Let's go. Observatory, great. We might as well. You know what? No, it's fine. No, let's do it here. Let's do it here. We can still go north from Rotunda. Excellent. Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. And 1 gem for each. 1 gem for each. I wonder what it will be. 1 gem for each key you have? 1 gem for each coin? Fascinating. We're up to 113 stars. I don't think I will click on the 4 doors more common thing, since I'm trying to get a dead enter in more than anything. So I think I might leave it for the time being. Oh, a second whoa! I was just picturing house full of rotundas. That would be amazing if I could do that. Wouldn't it be crazy if Chamber of Mirrors could give you a second Chamber of Mirrors? I'm sure it's impossible. I'm sure it's impossible, but whoa. then you could have a house full of like one room. That would be amazing. I mean, that would probably be hard or impossible, but you know, you could have loads of one room in a house. I would so love to do that. Okay, but anyway, this is for redrawing. We've got to go for utility closet. Let's go. Let's see what else we can make happen. There's my second observatory, but it's, you know, look, we'll get it again. We'll get it. Look, oh, 2 observatories right next to each other. I just like it. I like the poetry of it, but I can't. I need to be able to go forward here to make something else happen. I might. Okay, hang on. Just having a think. Utility closet is a mechanical room. What can I do to make mechanical rooms more common? Like draft from a mechanical room? That could be it, right? So let's try putting lab here. Let's see if we can do an experiment anyway. Star allowance log. It's so weird to be passing up these to go for this, but at the moment this is kind of my new goal. For each room with a fireplace you draft, apple. Not the best options. I might go fireplace, especially since we have sort of double like copy rooms today. Okay, that's good enough for me. Let's see if maybe this. Yes, I think that was correct. I think we encouraged utility closet. Brilliant. Oh my god. Great. Garage on. Excellent. Wonderful. So good. And I have keycards, so the rest is fine. So I think we can go out. I think we can... I guess since we're here, we might as well try and draft our other observatory, if nothing else, right? Whoa! My god, everybody, this is a very different form of drafting for me, but it's nice to like just shake myself up. It's nice to like, I so much love drafting challenges already in this game, and I'm excited to try a whole bunch of different different things. Like, I love the drafting challenge element of this game so much. Oh, that's the first one today I haven't been able to pick, so my skill is definitely improving. Yeah, so it's really exciting to get to practice something different. Let's definitely see if we can shoot for a 4-door room here. Second rotunda next to rotunda? Yes. I like it. It's just sort of spatial poetry for me. I really like it. Great. Okay, well that gives us access to foundation and a quick way out of the house anyway. So that's kind of beautiful. Let's see if we can put observatory here. That'd be cool. Second lab. I don't know what the benefit to that would be. Surely I'm sure that it just connects. I say this, I'm not sure. I would expect it just connects to the same terminal. Like, we're not getting a second terminal, so we're not getting double experiments. It would also require a different, experiment post-it note in the in the menu. So no, I don't think that will have any benefit. I was considering those options. No. We can go back to the menu where we've got chronograph. Oh, second garage? You know what? I'm very slightly afraid that if I put a garage here first... I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it right now. I don't want to risk it. I'm slightly afraid if I put a garage here, maybe it doesn't become an option in the outer room again. I don't think it works that way, just to be clear. I don't think so. But you know me, sometimes I'm just like, hey, Pixie, just in case there's something I don't understand. I don't want to mess with the forces of the Blueprints universe. There we go, brilliant. Double observatory. For each what observatory? What were you saying? What were you saying there? Hang on, I'm trying to get down. There we go. Oh, interesting. I never would have expected that. Add a word to Spiral of Stars, then gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank. Now it's funny, like it's obviously just given me keys and given me gems, but there's no clarification on what you mean. Do you mean for the number of ranks that exist? One sec. Okay, I just checked and I'm so glad I did. It works exactly the way I was hoping it would work. It is giving me, it gave me 10 keys and it gave me 10 gems, which means it means literally what is written there. I get it for the number of ranks that exist. Now, I'm sort of expecting that as this message continues, it's going to change to something like for each rank you've drafted today, which would be probably less, which would be definitely less, really. And I don't know, yeah, depending on how it's phrased. But that's fascinating because it for now, it just says for each rank. I was like, you would have to probably interpret that as for each rank that simply exists in the game. Absolutely amazing. And I'll take all of these others too. Wonderful. Oh my god, so exciting. That's so interesting. I wonder how long this freaking thing is. Well... That's a lot of goals. I reckon let's head through Foundation. Yep, thank you. Let's head through Foundation and go and check out our garage. And then maybe we can double garage today. I'm kind of thrilled by the possibilities, even though I don't think it means anything. It's just interesting to me to be doing this. You know, like a lot of you who are, it's clear that there's a lot of like Chamber of Mirrors fans out there. And obviously I'm a Chamber of Mirrors amateur. I really haven't done it much because it hasn't suited my particular style of drafting, you know, like kind of up until this point. Most of the time it's been a difficult room to deal with the very specific approach I've had to most days. But now I'm like, woohoo, like let's go freaking nuts with Chamber of Mirrors. Let's learn about it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I'm excited about the possibilities. And I'm excited about this new outer room experiment. Garage, please. The doors will open, right? The door is not open. Do I have to go and do it again? Oh no, I have to press the button. That's what I have to do. Just forget about that. Button. Whoa. Of course. Yeah. Now that's weird. That's weird. What do you think? Yeah? I got you a car. Do you like it? It can't go anywhere except here. You could drive it around here. You could do wheelies. Do you like that? Do you like the... of course. Ready is the car. Wow, check it out. It's so weird to see a section of the house. You know, part of the exterior of the house in this way. Man, it looks like we should be able to go up the ladder. Oh, Simon, use your arms. Use your arms. You know the arms you use for smashing things with the power hammer? They can reach, they can climb, they can lift. Go. We can get out of here. We can get to the top of the cave. I mean, that's a thing that kids would enjoy. It doesn't need to be any more complicated than that. I just want to just get on top of the house and look out the hole. That's fascinating. That's fascinating. This is just a big chunk of the mansion just plonked into the cave. It's so funny because this is this garage is the most useless garage. This car is stuck here forever now. Hilarious. There's a little bit of something sticking out there as well. All right, it's all yours. Oh, I forgot to bring you the keys. I'll get the keys and I'll come and put them in here for you. You can just yeah, just do some donuts. Do some donuts there. Amazing. Amazing. All right, second outer room experiment on my list crossed off. So good. Hey, Pixie. It's Pixel, everybody. He's woken up from a big sleepy nap. Oh, cuddles for laptop. Not for me. Cuddles for laptop. No, I get cuddles now. Yeah, there we go. We can imagine that this is Simon getting cuddles, like he's just met, you know, Pixel's hanging out here and like going for a walk in the grounds, and Simon's like, oh, here's Pixel. The mansion's cat, the cat that comes with the mansion, you know, with the estate. Meaning Pixel is the cat referenced in the kitchen. I've figured it out. I've figured it out. That's it. So the Remo that said the cat is coming was completely accurate. Here he is. Oh, big yawnies, Pixie. Yeah. Did you know that you are, you know, you're the cat that owns a giant magical estate? He's like, yeah, whatever. Ambivalent. All right. So what outer room experiment do I want to set up for tomorrow? Let me have a look. So many interesting things. I could make it Chamber of Mirrors, man. I've got it here right now. I could make it Chamber of Mirrors. And I have ruined being able to get into the other side of Chamber of Mirrors by putting laboratory here, but no regrets because it got me my main goal. It got me my main goal. Chamber of Mirrors, maybe. I mean, I'm not really my expectation is just that I can't get into the chamber beyond like the first little bit, right? But I'm just curious to try it. And the benefit of having the Chamber of Mirrors in the outer room also applies to the rest of the house. It means I already have Chamber of Mirrors there to be able to get like double observatory, you know, in the house itself. So why not? Like I'm kind of happy to cross this off my list. Maybe the other top thing that I have is foundation, but that's an option every day. So I might tomorrow room myself up as much as I can. Double dining room. Yeah, why not? Just for the thrill of it. Oh, of course, I forgot about my fireplace. Oh, there's that too. Let's draft some excellent. Well, that is... I'm just going to check. Yep, still hobbyist. Okay. That's a nice bonus that I forgot about. Great. Good. You're getting some good meals lately, Simon. Okay, well, Parlour has a fireplace. Where would I draft from here? From Foundation and from Rotunda. Okay. I'm gonna do it just for the fireplace then. Yeah, and no window, so no flower. Okay. Car keys? Sometimes I get car keys in here. It's still there. It's still there. You can say it doesn't matter, but I feel it matters. I'm not even going to go for the gems. Sorry. I've got a lot. I've got a lot. You know what? In fact, I have a lot and I can just buy some more here. Nice and cheap. Nice and cheap gems. There we go. We got loads of keys. Great. Way more than I need. Excellent. This has gone so well. This has gone so well. I was just thinking there was... I think it's in this Sprite room, isn't it? There was a weird room that had an unexpected trunk in it. Now I can't remember what it was. I'm doing so much rushing. Okay, yep. Morning room. We got everything in here except that I don't want to pick up. Yeah, we might call it a day in Chamber of Mirrors. Why the hell not? Look at the rotunda that goes to the rotunda. Oh, I forgot. I'm so... I didn't think about that, everyone. I've rotunded myself out of the rotunda. Ah, it's my first double rotunda. It's my first double rotunda, forgive me. Okay, how silly. All the way back. It's a good thing we got all those steps. Oh no. Silly. Okay, back into foundation then. I've got my double observatory. I got all of these items. I've got moon pendant. Yeah, okay. So it's just fireplace rooms and tomorrow rooms, I think, that I have a bit of interest in getting just to set up for tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, great view, kitchen. Great view. Alright. Down to entrance hall. This is fascinating. This is fascinating. It's a small step towards me doing actual real fast drafting, going for like the speed trophies. Obviously this is not that kind of speed. I'm sure I need to go much faster, but it's helping to loosen up my muscles, you know? This is like doing a good shake and kind of limbering up before a race. Before I start seriously training for a race anyway. This is that sort of thing. Whee! Okay, so... I can't even think of what I'm going to... Okay, that pause was me suddenly realizing it was raining and I had my laundry outside, so I had to run out to bring it in. It's okay, I got it sort of in time. All right, it's all good now. Let's just see if we can get some more fireplaces and get some tomorrow rooms. Maybe a lost and found if we're sort of lucky. Okay. I mean, parlor would do it, but I would prefer to be able to get around to the corner. However, hey Pixie! Hey Pixie! However, I can get there from observatory as well, so maybe let's put parlor here and get the successful experiment. Sweet! Great, still no window, so actually that's, you know, we can't do that particular experiment, but that'll do. Cool. Yeah, we got loads of steps. Observatory. Okay, so we want to ideally be able to go straight ahead from here. Thank you, kennel. I mean, shall we see the puppies? I can come back to it because we've got chronograph. I'm just going to see what else is on offer. Not ballroom. I don't think I even really need workshop. I don't need an item per se. I don't think I even need anything from terminal access. I guess I don't really need anything in particular. You know what? Let's put Rumpus Room here just to say hi to Alzara. Hey! Hey, Pixel! Hey, it's our buddy Alzara. Yeah, Alzara is a friend to cats. We know this. It is known. Obviously, Alzara is a friend to cats. Great. Okay. Yeah, just some kind of tomorrow room maybe would be great if we can manage it. Sorry, just look at my phone. Cool. Yeah. Redraw. Mailroom will do. Love it. I love that I'm getting all of these packages lately. Excellent. That is that. And now we can go around here, the side of Foundation. Yeah, let's just see what we can pick up. So I could just finish with Freezer here, but I think we can do a little bit more. Yeah, darling. It is not quite the time, my bub. Something else? Something else? I mean, Clock Tower is also... But it's a day finisher, isn't it? No, it's not a day finisher. Oh, hang on, because I can go for my other rotunda. Oh, in that case, Clock Tower, yes, it's a tomorrow room. It helps me out tomorrow. And can I fix my previous mistake of Clock Tower on this spot? Here. Oh, great. Great. That's probably as good as it gets, right? That I think is as closely as I can look at this, you know, at the top of room 46. The little area that adjoins it there. It's so interesting because what it looks like, I don't know. I suppose it looks like it's a little like a rounded glass tunnel. If you get me. My architectural terminology is not the greatest, but I suppose it's probably not. It's probably just sort of like, yeah, like a rounded roof. Super cool. Super cool. I think that's my closest look. That's what I originally wanted to achieve. All right, that's great. So we have morning room as a tomorrow room. We have mail room as a tomorrow room. We have Clock Tower as a tomorrow room. Yeah, I suppose, you know, the only other help that we could get is like getting pool and sauna, maybe getting some other fireplaces. But other than that, I think it's just going for freezer, because we've got a nice little bunch of gems here. So let's see. The great thing is freezer has been totally on offer. Cool. None of these go forward, so we'll redraw. There, I mean, maybe I just take freezer. It's, you know, like we could push it even further, sure, but I've had my 2 observatories. We've had kind of all of the successes of today. I don't know. I could go for I could go for a lost and found, maybe. Maybe we go for a lost and found. Okay, there's pool. It gets me out the other side. It opens up the possibility for sauna. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Look at that. How's that for speed? I'm like opening up one trunk while I wait for the other one to open. Excellent. So a few more gems. So we need to go all the way around to here. Let's see if we can open up an option here for a couple of exits. Mechanarium could be good. Hang on. I have workshop. I have utility closet. I have lab. I have aquarium. Yeah. Mechanarium. It's your day. That works. That works for me. Let's see if we could put like sauna or... Well, hang on, drawing room's got a fireplace in it. Done. Done. Excellent. Four successful experiments today. Wonderful. Okay. What this? That's the lever. That's the door. That one's not open. Okay. Let's go here next then. We can use all these keys. Okay, brilliant. That's really good. That's actually like... Good boy, Pixie. Good boy. Everybody went to the toilet. Good boy, Pixie. This is actually 3 really good options. So let's go sauna. Let's go sauna. Yeah, you did really well. He's such a good boy. He's so good, everybody. You have no idea how good Pixel is. He's such a sweetie. Okay, I don't know. Let's just do a little bit of redrawing. See, you know, like we kind of have all of the tomorrow rooms now that are, you know, that are relevant. I mean, we could get more. We could get like planetarium, and it would count towards the clock tower count. But yeah, other than that, it would be useful. I'm kind of just doing it for fun. So see if we get lost and found. I don't know. Let's just do some redraws. Double aquarium. I just love having a double aquarium. I can't explain it. There's freezer. I mean, I have the blue scepter, right? So I'm getting a lot of blue rooms. We're not really getting red rooms on offer. So I'm probably just reducing my gem count. Let's rewind. I can't remember everything that just came up, but I was thinking, well, let's just put trophy room here. We recover some of those gems I just lost. It also has a fireplace that I didn't think of at all, so that's a super bonus. And now let's just try and draft freezer from drawing room, or the next one. There we go. There we go. And we get this gem as well that I keep forgetting to pick up because I'm rushing. Great. Great. Okay, I think like we just get freezer wherever we're able to at this stage. I think we've done really well. Oh, there's a red room. Okay, but it's not what I'm after. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye on what the options are in case I have to chronograph back. So there we go. All right. I think just rather than taking it all the way to the end, freezer is good, right? There we go. That's what we need. That's absolutely brilliant start to tomorrow we've just created there for ourselves. And yeah. Chamber of Mirrors it is, and I just have to rotund my way down. It's so good. I love having the same room next to each other. It's so excellent. All we need to do is get into a little bit of it, so this will be enough. One more. I see the goal. This is so exciting. This is something I've been wanting to do for a really long time, is just kind of do a lot of reasonably rapid fire, you know, call it a day experiments. I probably don't imagine I'm going to be able to get up there with one door blocked off. So let me just double check. Moon pendant. We're not touching coat check just yet. That's okay. Yep, 5 successful triggers. Trying a weird room I've been wanting to try for ages. We'll call it. All right. And this is where I'm also going to have to call the day, but I think we can all agree that this is the fastest drafting that I have done possibly in this entire playthrough. So there's been really interesting practice for me, and I feel like I've had incredible success. I'm so pleased. Like, everything I've been writing down here is checked off. I am so satisfied with it. I'm so satisfied. Chamber of Mirrors is there for tomorrow. Even, you know, like, it'll just be interesting for me to see it in the outer room, but it's going to be interesting that we'll have its effect through the house tomorrow as well. And I might make, you know, unless we get another really compelling option, foundation is super on the cards. So, but we did amazing. We've checked off all of our house remos at this stage. So whenever I'm kind of, you know, ready to do it, we'll waltz on over back into Atelier and Rough Draft and look at the final ones. This has been, as always, this has been so goddamn fun. This has been so much fun. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you, everybody, for coming on this journey with me. Thank you so much for, being my companions on this entire Blueprints journey. There's still more to come, but it's so interesting for the shape of this all to be like evolving. Today was wild. 3 days. It's been a long time. I actually don't know if I've ever done 3 days in one episode. Early on, for sure, I was having some really short days. So I think I did. I think I had a 3-in-1 day really early on. It's been a long time. And now I've had a 3-in-1 day with actually quite big days. Like, so there's many firsts here. Anyway, I hope it's been enjoyable for you. As always, likes for the video and subscribes for the channel and positive comments are all really appreciated. Thanks, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.